Leonardo, traduci in inglese, io parlo inglese.
Hello everyone, today we will show how to book a trip to London 3 days. Then we went to the official booking site and we chose Turin Airport as departure and arrival at Stansted in London. After which we chose the number of travelers, i.e. 2 adults, and the departure date, which will be from 7 to the 10th of October. After choosing the day, different flights will appear with different airlines, but we have chosen the best one in terms of time but also in terms of cost. Advise: if you want to make a trip of this type, you have to book in advance because the flights will cost much less than the date close to departure. You have to choose the option with a standard or flexible ticket, which would be a flight that you can change up to 24 hours before. After choosing the type of ticket, you also have the option of choosing whether to put your bags in the hold or to keep them by hand. Then you can also choose the place to sit, if near the window or in the middle, and the total price is €8 per person. Arrived at the airport, we opted for car rental, which will be a grey one. To book the car, you can directly go to the rentalcars.com website and choose the day of delivery of the car and also the time to collect the keys. As a car, the site has proposed a grey one at a cost of around €94 with the possibility of inserting a large suitcase and one small suitcase, and free cancellation. Theft protection and 300 miles per rental are included in the price. As accommodation, we have chosen the Airbnb site as a reservation which has many apartments at acceptable costs. We've filled in all the details. As accommodation, we chose this one, which is in central London and has a kitchen, a bedroom and finally a modern bathroom. Here is the list of things that the accommodation has. The chosen accommodation is located in the centre of Vauxhall near the Palace of Westminster, alongside the River Thames and opposite the Tate Britain. Thanks to the reviews, we can understand that it is an accommodation with attention to detail. First of all, after having placed the suitcases in the room and having settled down, you can go to a very typical English bar called the New York Bar, and there you can eat some typical food. After having breakfast, you can go to Buckingham Palace, very close from the bar, and you can see if in time the changing of the guards. After seeing the royal palace, you will have free time to visit the city. Because in the evening we will take you to a typical Jamaican restaurant called Turtle Bay. After dinner you can go back to your accommodation and ready for the following day. First thing at about 10 you will have booked a visit to the Natural History Museum of about 3/4 of an hour. As lunch we offer you an unforgettable lunch at sea. After lunch you will have the whole afternoon at your free disposal. As the last day we offer you a day away from London towards the Epping Citadel. After eating and visiting London we suggest you go to Harlow and it's time to leave.